I'm back.
Okay. I already made my character. I made it the same way I did last time, so it's not a big deal.
Are you recording right now?
Yes. Ever since she
Okay.
started talking to you, everything's been recorded.
Okay.
So I recommend if you need to do something, probably put yourself on mute.
Well, no, just.
Alright, so Seth Squares, welcome to my very first video, my very first playthrough of today. I tell you this is my second time starting the game because uh, first time um, I recorded this last night. The game audio completely drowned out my voice or voices. I have my brother guest hosting while I play the game. Um, so I played all the way up to getting battling Taunie for the second time, I believe. No, the first time. Yeah, you only battle her once at the beginning of the game. So yeah, at least as far as I know, anyway. Now I will say I have to still spoil the story. When the game originally came out, I didn't have a Switch 2. I mean, I know it's for Switch, but I really want to get it on Switch 2. Either way, we didn't have the money for the game anyway. So, um, but I knew this story was taking place after X and Y and AZ, so I was really interested to see where they're going to take the story as far as he's concerned. So I had a hard time stopping myself from watching someone play the story on YouTube. So as far as the main story is concerned, I'm already spoiled on it. But if it's your first time watching it, I won't spoil that for you. The only thing I'm really not spoiled on per se is smaller story details, like talking to people and stuff like that. But as far as the main arc of the story, I know what it's all about. In that case, I will be talking to a lot of NPCs, so if you're here for the long haul, I'm hoping to make it just a VOD video and don't make it know that it's essentially a VOD is a completely unedited video that's directly uploaded with hardly any editing, if any at all. So I'm hoping to make this a straight playthrough with no edits, hardly if I need any.
Well, if you don't have any edits, then how's the video supposed to be funny? I'm
There are people
joking.
out there. There are people out there that are just naturally funny, like Markiplier. But well, I'll say he used to be funny. I mean, ever since he started getting into movie business, he stepped away from YouTube a long time ago on a serious. Uh, wow, that nothing great. He stepped away from doing regular YouTube videos like playing regular random games and stuff a long time ago. But he was generally funny when he when he was doing it early on. I mean, he was still pretty funny even late into his YouTube career. But I mean, obviously his YouTube career is it's not over per se, but it's a secondary job now, essentially. So yeah, technically I am blasting through the text because again I've read all this already. Seth, what are you doing?
I'm just doing stuff.
Doing stuff? Is it?
I'm on Gary's. I'm on Gary's mod.
I was gonna say, is it like it's like a confidential? That's where it is. As of recording this video, I do not have any internet right now, so I don't know when this video will be going up. As of today, we are a few days away from Pokemon Day. Hopefully, that's going to put Gen 10. So, I don't know if any how dated some of the whatever conversations come up in this game, but we'll see. So, do you remember Andre in the game?
Remember Andre?
Yeah.
Who? Hang on.
And ZA.
In ZA.
Yes, Andre.
Okay. Your microphone from my point of view sounds like you're sitting on it.
Is this better?
A little bit, yeah.
I say, do you know who Andre is?
Andre?
Yes.
No, I don't remember who Andre is. Or maybe I do and I don't. Maybe I do and I don't remember.
He's one of the first. He's the one with the Pancham. Beginning of the game.
Oh, that guy.
Andy. Him and Andy, or the girl version of Andy, anyway. Name. When I first saw his name was Andre, I was like, yeah, you totally look like an Andre. No other name suits him.
Everybody move!
Alright, so, the reason I chose Tepig as my starter, my brother chose Chikorita, my friend Cody chose Totodile, so I decided to be different and choose the other one, third one, Tepig. Personally, I probably would have chosen Totodile if I would have made my own choice. If I made my own personal choice. But I decided I want to be different, so I went with Tepig. So Seth, have you beaten ZA?
I have.
I guess on how difficult was the game for you anyway?
It had its moments, but I never felt like the game was. It never felt like the game was insurmountable.
Okay. Do you prefer the new style of battle or no?
I prefer the old and the new, like kind of like together. Like I don't think one system is better than the other.
Okay. I mean, so far the same three battles I've seen, like 10 times because I watched my friend Xavier play, I watched Caitlin play it, and I'm playing it for the second time, so I've seen the first 3 battles in the game like 10 times. Uh, Unfortunately, don't have much to say on it because the battles are obviously easy. But as far as the execution, I think I might like it better than the So far, I think I might like it a tad better than the turn-based. I mean, it's turn-based, technically speaking, but you know what I mean, the old style. Hey, I'm gonna make this comment again just because it got lost in the last video. But I thought it was funny enough to say it again. I really hate it when animes and/or video games make an attractive person, but then it come to find out that they're a lot younger than they actually look, and that makes you feel like a pedo. Speaking of Taunie, of course.
Well, you're gonna feel. I feel like you're gonna feel that way about a decent amount of the characters in this game.
I know they also do it on purpose. It's for obvious reasons, but it just. I kind of wish they would actually do have like some kind of rule or something where you can't make a character look attractive if they're not at least a certain age. Canonically. Because I said it multiple times. Looking at Taunie, she looks like she's 17 and 19 years old. At least from a glance. At least to me.
They don't confirm a lot of characters' ages.
No, they don't.
Gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you're classified as 15, right? In this game?
Generally, most of the young-ish characters you see in the games, most of them are dancing around teenage. Most of them.
Okay. It's good to know at least Pyro and Myth are probably of age.
Who is?
Pyro and Myth.
They are. They are.
That's why it says it's probably good to know they are. So.
Pokemon's really the only game. Pokemon's really the only game where they don't. Most characters don't have an age confirmation.
Except for
Ash. To be honest, I'm pretty. To be honest, most even Taunie, for instance, she's probably not that young, but given that characters who look like her are that young, I have no choice but to assume she's probably young as well.
Yeah. Alright, waitress, go home after your shift. Your shift's over, go home. I did always find it weird that they have these... Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's more of a joke than anything. But I always find it interesting they sometimes have these really weird Pokemon trainer archetypes in the games.
Well, I mean, what's your what archetype do you find the most bizarre?
Chef, waitress, just businessman, businesswoman, people you would not expect to be Pokemon trainers, or at least looking for a Pokemon battle.
Hey, trainers got to pay bills too.
I know, but I just find it weird, like especially like if like for example like Scarlet Valley, you walk into the middle of the wilderness and you run into a businesswoman in the middle of nowhere. Like, what are you doing all the way out here? Shouldn't you be at work or at least going home? Or the lack of home in Paldea anyway? Well, I guess there's not lack of homes, but the settlements are pretty far apart as far as like distance. This scene is still funny. Where Floette blasts the warning shot. It's just hilarious because you see like you've never seen like Floette before if you're new to this game series or this Floette anyway, and then you see it float down. You're like, okay, this Pokemon's here. It's tiny. What's it gonna do? And then he just fires this giant anime style warning shot.
I'm trying to think, like, is that the first time we've ever seen it do that?
Yeah, and yeah, remember the only before this game, the only appearance I'm pretty sure. I was about to say Dark Floette, but Black Flower Floette appeared in was the very ending of X and Y, where Floette reunited with AZ. At least in animation, anyway. I think there's drawings of it, like when they're telling the stories and stuff, but otherwise, in actual animation, that's the only time you ever saw it in a game. Was the very ending of X Y. Is Black Flower Floette counted as a completely separate Pokemon, or is it still a Floette?
It's still a Floette.
So it's probably going to go next to the other Floettes in the Pokedex, I assume, right? Which means I got to go back to Gen 7 and move my Pokemon down 1. I feel like Gen 6, excuse me, I don't know why I said 7 for. Gen 7's a Alola. Gen 6, probably one of the lamest generations as far as Pokemon.
You said Gen 6?
Yes.
Well, I feel like Gen 6 was kind of when Pokemon was trying to become more friendly with they're trying to become more friendly with freaking hang on.
Watch what you say.
They were trying to become more friendly with newer people getting into the game.
Okay.
And not being as experienced with it.
Okay. My main problem with the Gen 6 Pokedex is way too many forms. I know Alcremie was kind of excessive, but at least it was one Pokemon. You have Furfrou, which has 10 forms, the Vivian, which has 20 forms, I think. And then Floette with all its forms. Or Flabebe. The line. 3 Pokemon with like obviously Floette being one of the least offenders out of the 3 Pokemon, only having 4 different forms. Or 5? Flabebe. Yellow, orange, blue, white, red. That's 5, yeah. Obviously, with Black Flower Flow Baby being 5, for being 6 for the Floette line, but I still feel like that's a lot less offensive. But Furfro and Vivian being, region exclusive across like the real world, I found that really abhorrent. The booger is watching us smash knuckles on the roof.
Watching what from the roof?
The little booger was watching us smash knuckles on the roof.
Uh,
Take that out of context if you would, if you want. So, do you want to know about my setup now that I have for recording?
sure.
So, as of right now, I'm recording a video. I'm also recording the Switch 2 through my Elgato. I'm recording our voices through my phone on Discord using my phone's recording uh, thing that's in the phone already.
I see.
Where you can record your screen. But when you record your screen, you can also record any media that's playing through the phone, and you can record your phone's microphone. So my voice and your voice are both being recorded off my phone. And I have headphones in to avoid the microphone picking up the game's audio from the TV. And I have my headphones in so I can hear the game. So how can I hear you? You're wondering.
Yeah, I probably am.
I have one of my earbuds in my ear under my headphones. I have Bluetooth headphones connected to my phone that I can hear you with. So earbud under my headphone. Because I'm a genius. I'm really hoping they do some kind of voice acting for Gen 10. I'm just watching this game I'm playing, and honestly, I'm playing it mindless because I'm doing stuff I already did. But it's starting to become really off-putting. It's not enjoying. It's not my enjoyment of the game anyway. It's just I'm seeing Taunie's mouth move a mile a minute. I'm just like, I wish I just heard your voice. Along with AZ. Yeah, teach me how to roll. Just like Limp Bizkit. Did you figure out any other songs that mention rolling? Besides
No, I
the
didn't.
stupid rap song? Wait, that's Riding Dirty. That's not rolling. Different. Wrong word. Rolling down the highway. What's that song again? I can't remember what it's called or who it's by.
You said rolling down the highway. And my mind immediately went to, No, wait, no. Okay. I remembered lyrics wrong.
I think it's a 70s or 80s country song. Maybe it's the wrong lyric. Maybe it's not Rolling Down the Highway. Maybe it's something else. I'm just mishearing the lyrics in my head. I know it was in one of the Lego movies, Ninjago or something. So I heard it in Walmart one day. I was like, oh wait, I know that song. I've heard this song a long time.
I remember.
Tackle, tail whip, ember, tackle, tail whip, ember. In that order. Alright, so finally, after this battle, I'm finally running to new stuff. Finally. Okay. Yes, yes. Can we skip? I'm good. I'll figure it out. Yes. Finally, new horizons on the way. Stepping into new territory. Honestly, I can't just avoid Taunie. Dang it.
Probably not.
Oh, I should have read the option. Oh, I thought those were trash bags. I really thought they were giant trash bags. Have you ever mistaken a boulder for a trash bag?
Have I ever mistaken a what?
A boulder for a trash bag.
Have I ever mistook a boulder for a trash bag?
Yes, that's what I just did.
No, but sometimes I get the boulders and the sludge piles confused. Sometimes.
Parkour. I would be interested to find out this game if this part of the game is actually exactly like the Lumios in X and Y. Exact same layout, just bigger.
Somewhat.
Roll to the Pokemon Center.
Well,
You
I
shall
don't think the
see.
original. I don't think the original game had nearly as many Pokemon centers.
Oh no, I imagine not. Again, this game's taking place in one entire city, so in X and Y, the city was just a stop. Essentially, it was a small city.
The city was trying to be kind of your overworld of sorts,
Yes,
your hub.
yes, with very little to do. What was that? Oh, I still didn't figure out what Tepig means. What's the pun here? I don't know.
I don't know.
Tepig evolves into. Well, I can't remember his name right now.
Pignite.
Okay, Pig Knight makes sense because Pig Knight. He's a Pig Knight. Emboar makes sense because M and Boar. Ember Boar. So Tepid? Maybe. Is the word tepid?
Yeah.
It's a tepid pig. Tepid. Tepig. I'm gonna go with that reasoning. That makes sense to me. I'm going to my first wild area. Yeah, yeah. Did you give me the Pokeballs? Oh yeah, I thought so. ZR to aim. It's basically the same as ZA. The thing is, I just got off finishing that game, so. You say. I guess it's supposed to be a guaranteed fail first time.
What is?
Catching fletchlings.
Oh.
I feel like it's supposed to be a. It's supposed to be a. What's the one looking for? Scripted. That's what I was looking for. Jeez. I know I couldn't get the word scripted on them. Yeah, yeah, I got that. Oh, okay. I gotta catch 5 Pokemon. I got 3 already, so I need some more. Got a bug. Where's the 5th one?
Made it.
Fletchling, Scatterbug. Don't tell me. Oh, Mary. Am I the only one who thinks it's weird that Mary revolves into Flappy?
Why's that?
Shouldn't it be the other way around? Flappy's is smaller.
No, well, in ZA at least, they seem to be equal size.
Okay, so there are some people that you can't talk to good. Wild Pokemon won't be stealing letters from you today. Oh, because you're a post person. Okay. The power science is amazing. Oh, okay. Wish I should use Rock Smash. Well, if you were Sandy Cheeks or SpongeBob, you could break that rock. Yes. Oh, never mind. I was going to try to save a quick side. Don't lose progress, but oh well. Yes, I did. That wasn't hard. I will stay in touch alright. You know what I mean.
Oh.
Pokemon Research Lab. Where Mabel is?
Yeah.
Our acting director, yes. Because Sycamore's not here. He couldn't be bothered.
We don't know. Nobody knows the situation with Sycamore.
Okay. But don't tell people that. I might get upset.
About what?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep it out of context.
Oh, wait. Are we, do you know about Mabel's little secret?
About that short-sighted nitwit?
No.
Don't tell me. I might not know.
It's not in the game itself. You're not going to see it in the game itself.
I know she used to work for Team Flare. I know that.
No, it has nothing to do with like story or anything.
Okay.
So in the game's like files, from what I hear, data miners found that on Mabel's model, her feet have been fully rendered. Like they're not colored or anything, but they're fully they're modeled.
Okay.
No other character in the game really has this.
Okay.
That's driven people to speculate that somebody in Game Freak's headquarters or whoever does the modeling in this game, somebody's got a thing for somebody's got a thing for that.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's kind of where our brain went to.
I like to think that maybe Mabel's footwear was originally designed to be something else, or maybe
Mabel?
they had a different idea. Yeah, Mabel. Maybe they had a different idea for what her footwear were going to be. That would require her feet to be fully modeled, but they decided last second they decided last second to change something, and then she was just given normal shoes. But the person who modeled the feet was like, "I'm not going back on the hard work I went through to model that. It's staying."
Yeah. Oh, so do you want to hear some? While I'm doing this, do you want to hear some juicy stuff I might have heard about Gen 10?
Sure.
So, according to some, well, hold on, Mabel's research, scan for Oxmarriage. Okay, thank you. Scan for Mudshot. Okay,
Mugshot.
Mud Shot.
Oh, mudshot, not mugshot.
Get a shot. Get a mug shot, then have your mug shot.
But my face is gonna be covered in mud. Nobody's gonna recognize me.
Anyway, so from what one of the biggest things I've heard is that apparently, yeah, I got that. So you played a lot of video games, right? Obviously.
Me, yeah.
How impressed were you by the size of Scarlet Valley's map?
I was pretty impressed.
A new character.
A new character?
Yes. Naveen, okay. Wait, are you related to... No. No.
Who? What?
Oh, what was... Nazim! Completely different series. The name was very close.
Oh, wait. You talking about Naveen?
Yes.
Oh, you also called him Nazim. Do you get to the college district very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Now, the reason I said that was because I saw her name was Naveen, and my brain automatic. I saw her name correctly. I saw it was Naveen. I was like, wait, where have I heard that name before? I was like, oh my gosh, Skyrim, Nazim. Oh my.
What doesn't help is that they both have darker skin complexions.
I was saying the restaurant guards, apparently.
Wait, did you just say, wait, Naveen? No, I think he's the brother of the one chick from Blueberry Academy. I believe that's what he is. What's her face?
Naveen.
Yeah, Naveen.
I can see it.
You know who I'm talking about?
Sereno.
No, the no, what's her face begins with an A.
Yeah, I forgot her name too.
Emerus?
It's something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, I think he's her brother.
Okay, that makes sense.
But no, I saw Naveen and my mind also immediately went to Nazim. And again, they both have a darker skin complexion. That doesn't help anything.
Yeah.
Although if it makes you feel any better, he's not super high into the freaking rich places like Nazim is.
I know. I just found it funny.
So you're not going to hear anything about the likes of the Cloud District.
Well, is there a Cloud District in Lumios?
Well, there's something like it, but it's not exactly.
Okay, so I gotta learn some of these controls. Okay.
You're not going to hear about it.
Let's start. Satchel. I assume we're choosing Rock Smash the bundle base, so we can smash the rocks, yes. Okay. How do you cycle Pokemon? Oh, I see. Okay. You use the D-pad essentially. Um, how do you? Okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, got it. New game is probably gonna take me a bit to get used to the new controls. We're gonna go back in time and go ahead and eliminate some boulders.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
My brain went to the same area. Funnel, you can't tackle me from all the way over here.
Sadly, we don't have Mudbray in this game.
Yeah. Hi, Bunnelby. Hi, Fletchling.
I feel like it's kind of sad that this is a game that's pretty much like this is a game that's basically Kalos extraordinaire.
Yeah.
But frickin' Diggersby and Talonflame didn't really get anything notable.
I forgot about the Lost Pokeball guy. He's a new one. Thank you for giving my accidental to learn Pokeball. Appreciate it.
I don't really understand is like not every Pokemon in this game has a Mega Evolution. And if that's the case, hang on. What? Alright, so back to what I was saying. If not every Pokemon in the game has a Mega Evolution or will get a Mega Evolution at some point, then what's the point in using them? You may as well just load up on Mega Evolutions in your whole freaking party.
Yeah, I got that. Tony, leave me alone. Let me do what I want. You're not my mother. You are, however, my girlfriend in the game, so leave me alone. Hey, back to what I was saying about Scarlet and Violet. So apparently, from what I've heard, the rumor is the new Pokemon games, Gen 10, will have the map size will be 8 times bigger than Scarlet and Violet.
Interesting.
That's a bad animation there, bub.
Have you seen so you've seen Naveen, have you seen the other person?
Lita, whatever her name is.
Lita.
Yeah,
I see
saw
Lita.
her for like 5 seconds. Yes.
You know who she's supposed to be, right?
Lydia.
Well, no, but Um, it's heavily implied that she is Tierno's sister.
Okay, I guess I can see it.
When you battle her or when you battle alongside her, she'll do Tierno's little dance.
Okay. It's kind of interesting. Like we're playing Kalos, you don't, at least to my knowledge, you don't see or hear anything about those 5 characters or 4 characters at all. Your silence leads me to believe they are in the game.
Well, no, they're not. They're pretty much not. You don't really see anything of Celine. You don't really see anything of Trevor. Not Selena, Serena. You don't see Serena. You don't see Trevor. You don't see Shauna to my knowledge. You don't see Tierno, but you don't see Tierno, but you meet who is heavily implied to be his younger sister.
Which is, again, interesting. Well, if any of the battles go like they have been in this game, I don't want any problem battling anybody. Jeez. Bye-bye, Bellsprout. Petraberry. Can I get Petra?
Petraberry? I don't think Petra is in this game.
I know. I was making it good.
That being said, an astounding amount of Paldean Pokemon do show up in the Mega Dimension DLC.
Yeah. Tepig, you're killing me.
Tepig's killing you?
Yes.
Why's that?
I tried to tell him to attack the bumblebee, and then he tried to run to a spot where he can't run to.
Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot.
Daniel the backpacker. Mary, Thunder Shock is flexible and kill it. Yep. We'll go back to... Thanks for nothing, Lita. You're gonna make me walk all the way back to Taunie just to get healed. She touched my chest in order to heal my Pokemon. Thanks for that. Steph, are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Okay, let's make sure. I'm good.
You good?
Naveen was trying to warn me of high-level trainers.
Oh.
Let's go check Pig. A homeboy has a Weedle. Well, that was easy. Goodness gracious. Okay. I mean, I know it's meant to be easy, but okay. I didn't even enter battle with him. As soon as I saw the Weedle, I was like, oh, I'm not worried about any somebody strong. I got a Genius Feather. Oh, wow, you can literally just leave a battle? That's funny. Actually, I ran into a high-ranked trainer. I didn't realize they level 18 Pidgeotto.
Yeah.
I literally just, as soon as I lost 2 Pokemon, I ran away. thought that was pretty funny.
At least in this game, and some of the Pokemon battles, running away, you can run away from a fight. You don't have to. You don't have to stay and basically die.
Yeah. Bonsoir. What's bonsoir mean? Hello? I thought it was bonjour.
Oh.
She said bonjour, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Okay, I'll probably do this promotion match and then I'll probably call it for the night. I'm not glad I was actually making some kind of decent progress. I guess. More items. Endless items. They're going to abolish all of transportation except for taxis. Okay. I hope that goes good for you, buddy. A Slowpoke. Thunder Shock. Of course.
Okay.
So, if you were a wild Pokemon, what type would you be?
If I was a wild Pokemon, what type would I be?
Yes.
How about electric?
Electric, Boogie Woogie Woogie. Pidgey. Okay. You downgraded, sir. You went from a Slowpoke to a Pidgey. That's a downgrade, sir.
Who are you fighting right now?
The first guy.
Oh.
He got zapped. Victory, my name is Stitch. I don't know why I said Stitch for, but that's the first thing that came to my head. Maybe you should be fired then.
How's that?
He said this is his 100 promotion match he's lost.
Well, yeah, I thought so too.
This cigar everyone's been sipping over all over the internet. Emma.
Oh.
I think I still prefer Taunie.
Well, to be fair, Emma is confirmed to be like 21, 22. Because in X and Y, you met her on the post game, and she was about 16. And this game takes place 5 years after the events of X and Y.
Yeah. So 5, yeah.
So Emma is canonically an adult.
Battles are deactivated.
So there's a whole bunch of Rule 34 of her because of that fact. And also what we mentioned before, how Pokemon really likes to make a lot of their characters attractive. Even ones that are probably underage.
Yep. No idea. That's lame. Okay. TMZ stands for Mega Evolution. And what does the Z stand for? Lame. Oh, Hotel Z. Yeah, still lame.
What, the name?
Yeah, Team MZ lame. What it stands for anyway. Should be MEZ.
I don't know.
Mega Evolution is 2 words. There's his archive booker again. Yeah, that's I'm gonna start calling it Zygarde Booger. I reject that monstrosity altogether.
Oh, you're witnessing Tawny's cooking.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, curry is a soup. Honestly, in this, well, not soup, but like a food with a mixture of spices and uh, meat and vegetables, I would assume.
Yeah.
Obviously, the main draw of curry is its spice. So honestly, I think the croissants would actually pair well with it. Nothing wrong with it.
Having curry and croissants. This sounds like a very this. It sounds American. It sounds like a very American thing. We're
Keep your croissant
taking
on the
two
curry. Sounds
items
good to
from
me.
two. We're taking two items from two very different cultures and putting them together.
Sounds good to me. It's like dipping bread in soup. Same thing. Sounds good to me.
As an American, I approve.
I think it's the brand of the curry that's probably, at least from a gaming perspective, probably off-putting. But we all know brown food is delicious. Yeah, when you mentioned that Lita was possibly what's his name? Tier, I can never
Here
say his
now.
name. Tierno was his possible little sister. The fact that she's going to dance class makes sense. Oh, hello. How are you?
I don't. You probably don't care about spoilers, but there are certain moments in the. There are certain times where you have those dinners like you just had, and Lita talks about how the food is really good, and then she like apparently she eats quickly sometimes, and I'm like, careful, Lita, you might end up looking like your brother.
Yeah. Sure thing. Still want bother fixing it. Not like you get guest line outside the door. I try to do his accent. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. But would it be better just asking Canary to promote the hotel for you? Well, you could use one of my prized scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. I feel like this guy has like a really strong Scottish accent. I'm not able to pull it off.
What guy?
So, Tarragon. That's
Oh,
actually a cool name.
Tarragon. Yeah, that is a cool name.
He's named after a spice. Yes, tarragon is a spice.
I know.
Okay. Don't steal my lucky charms. Waiting for him to say that. Um, no, Tony. Tonight I will not be going with you. I will be sleeping for the night and taking a break. Wow. I'm fumbling on the controls right now. I stopped the game. It's bedtime for me. It was like an hour session. Let's see. Hour 20. Not bad. Uh, thanks for joining me. Thanks for everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and stay square.